Hello, one and all. It is I, Princess Vagina Cups. I don't know. It's Fairy Godmother. I am Super Paul Games. I'm going to play Fairy Tale to kiss or not to kiss. Why don't you kiss me? If you're a sexy lady. If you have a beard, I don't want to kiss you. Sorry. Morgan Hawk presents... Once upon a time in a cottage in the woods, there lived a fair maiden. That's much better than an unfair maiden. In my experience, there are a lot of maidens who are unfair. You're like, tell me a more old person story, Super Paul. Once candy cost a penny. And I punched a hobo. Her name was, not the hobo, but the maiden. Alright, we gotta pick a name for the maiden. Alright, I wanted to call her Vagina Cup, but there wasn't enough room, so we're gonna call her Vagina Cup. Oh, I wanted to call her Vag Cup, I guess. Vag Cups. There we go. While we're at it, how about naming a few more characters? Why, I would love to! Too bad their parents were so lazy they didn't name them themselves. If you make a mistake, great. I never make mistakes. I'm not even reading this stuff. I do like the incursion of Gakrodo. Name the big bad wolf. Let's call him... Let's call him Furterd. So stupid. And name the ferryman. Oberon? No, that guy's creepy. He will be... it's pretty easy. You know, you're looking, you know. He is Peener Face. Just look at that face. Name the sorcerer. That's a man. You look like Willy Wonka. I do not want your chocolate bars. You remind me slightly of that guy from Flight of the Conchords. Apparently he's French with the whole Louis thing. So we will name you Frog Pooface. So stupid. Alright. Oh god, what the fuck is this? Ew. No. This is way too adult for me. Okay, you are Pedo Merman. All done! Now shall we begin our story again? Yes, please. Once upon a time in a cottage in the woods, there lived a fair maiden called Vag Cups. Look at her teeth. She's like, "Urgh." I think they used this background in Trap. Vag Cups sighed in frustration. Damn, there's only like a single roll to go with tea for breakfast? Holy fuck. Looks like I need to sell another basket of herbs in town. So apparently she sells pot. That's the moral of the story. Vag Cup's breakfast was finished in a matter of bites. The prospects for dinner looked far worse. She had plenty of vegetables from a garden, quotation marks. She's selling pot, but bread and meat were another story. They had to come from the store in town. After setting the plate in the sink, I assume that's the only plate they have. Some people have plates. She has a single plate. Vag Cups went into the parlor to get her basket of herbs. That's for the Brits. Herbs for the rest of you. If only I could find, like, Grandma's recipe book for herbal teas, everybody would want some motherfucking pot tea. I'd make plenty of money selling that. Maybe I could even open up a shop, man. It'd be like in Amsterdam. That's when Vag Cups noticed a paper jammed under her front door. She reached down to pick it up from the floor and realized it was a letter. Was it the letter A? Brought to you by the letter F, as in F-U. I wonder who this is from? She broke open the wax seal. That was the wax seal. Dear Red, I've been promoted to King's Forester. This means I'll be making a much better paycheck. Plenty for 2 or more. Now will you marry me? Love, Wolfie. Wolf. Jeez, I never should have shared my lunch basket with Furterd back when we were kids. I swear, I haven't been able to get rid of him since. I don't want no hairy peen. That's nasty. Vag Cups rolled her eyes and set down the letter on the table. I guess the way to some man's heart really is their stomach. If you cut in a very upward motion, yeah, that would be true. Let's see, we can take the herbs to town and buy groceries, or look for we're looking for Grandma's pot tea recipe book. Fuck yeah. See if we can find that shit. After more than half an hour of turning over cushions and looking under dusty furniture, Vag Cups blew out a sigh. Grandma's book is definitely not in my bedroom or this room. Well, that's an exhaustive search. You've searched 2 rooms, one of which is your bedroom, which doesn't... Why would it be in your bedroom, dumbass? Knock, knock. Hey, hey, Red, it's me. Let me in. Oh, it's Fur-Turd. Vag Cups wince. Terrific? Just what I need. Fur-Turd Wolf. Yeah. I'm not leaving until you let me in and agree to marry me. You know what? That seems like a normal way to date a person, doesn't it? You go to their house, you knock on the door, and be like, I'm not leaving until you marry me. That's romantic. I'm gonna put my dick in you. You have to give in, otherwise I won't leave. She could call the Fairyland cops, right? Look at her face. Annoyed Vag Cups yelled through the window, I'm too young to get married or something? And my name's not Red. Fur-Turd yelled right back. Marriageable age in this kingdom is 16. That was 2 years ago for you. And I like him young. Vag Cup's mouth fell open in shock. You better not be saying I'm like getting old. Fur-Turd barked out a short laugh. You're not getting any younger, Grandma. I want those saggy tits. What? Vag Cup stomped her foot in annoyance. You are such a pain in my ass. Can I be a pain in your ass, if you know what I mean? Fur-Turd snorted. Oh, come on, just marry me, damn it! You can't fight destiny. Vag Cups blinked. Destiny? What are you talking about? Fur-Turd rolled his eyes. Oh, come on, you're Red in the Hood. Oh, is that like her gangster name? And I'm the wolf you gave your lunch to on your ways to Granny's house. Destiny! Give me a break. I give you my lunch so you wouldn't, like, eat me or something. And I wore that little red cape with my hood only, like, once? Fur-Turd chuckled and struggled. Well, you know what they say. Once is all it takes. Once you go fur, you never go turd. I need to work on that. Vag Cups rolled her eyes. You've listened to, like, way too many of your granny's fairy tales? Fur-Turd grinned. Maybe, but that doesn't change the fact that I've known I was going to marry you since we were kids. What kind of a boy is like that? Most boys are like, I'm gonna play sports. He's like, I'm gonna marry and play house. So what do you say? Don't you think it's time we did a bit of more than just kiss it through the window? You know, it can be a glory hole. Vag Cups ground her teeth. Fur-Turd was being so stubborn. I'm not going to let him in. He wants to rape us. I'm going to run to the back bedroom and escape. Vag Cups grabbed her herb basket. I think, like, Fur-Turd is just being a little too serious this time. I better leave while I still can. And she tore off for her bedroom. Wait, does that imply maybe she did make out with him in the past? Is she a whore? Run! With her herb basket in hand, Vag Cups climbed out her bedroom window. Well, it's like off to town to sell my herbs and buy some, like, groceries. After arranging for grocery deliveries, I should probably, like, stop by the old cemetery and have lunch by Grandma's grave. I'm sure she'd appreciate the company. Well, apparently, she thinks it's normal to go have a picnic lunch in the cemetery. Is that disgraceful? I don't know. Wow, it's, like, hot today or something? That water looks really nice and cool. I bet if I took a quick dip at the far end, just, you know, like wet my feet or something, no one would ever know. This is a pretty remote area. Why, is there like pond police? Lady, you're ruining this thing. Yeah, what the hell? Let's go take a dip in the pond. Oh, yeah! Ah, should I? Fuck, I'm not gonna edit this. Well, man, this is like refreshing or something. I'm so glad I decided to stop for a swim. She's got a very hairless booty. I like how that's how she swims. She's like, I just have to get my vagina wet. Oh. That's her sex voice. Do you want to get hot with me? Oh. I'm glad you like my mount. Oh, God. Not mound. Pond. Oh, God. I thought it was her lady mound. Oh, I'm glad you like my pond. The voice was masculine. Yeah, this is the most masculine voice I can do, apparently. And far too close to her back. Oh. What? Veg Cup stared in amazement. He had a fish's tail. He also had a very good looking... Your pond? Very good looking what? He doesn't have... He's probably got a fish wiener. Well, yes it is. I'm Pedo Merman. I'm the Nixie of this pond, and you, my sweetheart trespasser. You're a Nixie? I thought, like, Nixies were girls or something. And the Nixie rolls his eyes. Please, every living thing comes in two genders. What about planarians? I don't think they come in two genders, do they? You look like a merman? Pedo Merman shook his head. Merman are saltwater. This is freshwater, so a Nixie. Badge Cups blink. Like I see. No, she didn't, but that was beside the point. She cleared her throat. Well, so it's like I'm trespassing, even though I had no idea this was like your pond or something. I guess I ought to be going? Pedo Merman laughed. No. You can't leave until you pay me a penalty. Everybody in this world is so damn creepy. A penalty? Badge Cup swallowed hard. What did she swallow hard? This couldn't be good. Pedo Merman's smile became sly. You may kiss me, or my fish wiener. Like where is it? I can't even see it. Oh, wait. You may leave without your clothes. I like to wear women's clothes. So that's why everybody thought Nixies were all women. Because the guys like to wear women's clothes. Veg Cup's mouth fell open in shock. You expect me to run around like home naked? What an asshole. He's like, you can kiss me or I'm going to steal your clothes. What's he going to do with them? Obviously he's going to try and wear them. It's a creepy area. Pedo Merman snorted in amusement. Actually, no, I expect you to kiss me. But if you do decide to go the nudity route, I will allow you to keep this charming red shawl that happens to be in your basket. Veg Cups grabbed for the shawl and clutched it to her. Jeez, like, you're so kind or something? Yeah, I'm checking out your booty. Pedo Merman nodded. I do try to be a gentleman. How do you try to be a gentleman? How is that? You're like, I'm stealing your clothes, or you can kiss me. You're no gentleman. He lifted a finger. Keep in mind, this is a moderately well-traveled area, so it's anyone's guess as to who or what you might see on the road. He abruptly grinned. So, what'll be? Kiss me, or be mostly in the nude? I don't know. Like, are the women in the audience going to be like, kiss that creepy Nixie? And are the pervs going to be like, take your chances on the road? That's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to put my bare, sexy butt on the road. I will not kiss you. You may wear my lovely woman's dress and pretend you're a woman, but you'll never be the woman I am, Pedo Merman. Vag Cups gingerly walked barefoot down the path on her way home from her adventure with Pedo Merman, the Nixie. Well, like, this isn't so bad. I can, like, air my vag out. I got a lot of pond scum up in it. No one had been on the road, so no one had seen her traipsing around more than half naked. She had no idea if kissing Pedo Merman was the better option. Maybe not. Maybe it's herpes. Maybe it's pond herpes. If only just to get her clothes back, but it was too late now. Good God, Red. What the hell happened to you? The voice was masculine and far too familiar. Even worse was right behind her. I hope I got the right voice. Oh, yep. Veg Cups clutched the shawl. Like, hey, Furturd? This is not what it seems. Furturd scowled. Oh, really? Because it seems like you're either coming back from a lover's tryst or going to one. Well, he's really stupid. Who the fuck gets naked before you go fuck someone? Who is like, oh, I'm going to have an affair with this woman I love. Let me get naked and walk across town. Because I can't wait to get naked when I'm there. He curled his lip in derision. So, which is it? Oh, jealous much? Oh, I did that wrong. Jealous much? Veg Cup's glad at Furturd in annoyance. It's neither! Oh, get off my ass! I just happen to have, like, lost my clothes or something? She looked away, and her face burned with embarrassment. You know, like I lost them when I was swimming or something? Furturd's brow lifted. So, you're saying you don't have a lover? Wow. You got a one-track mind there, Furturd. Vegcups rolled her eyes. No, I don't have a lover, alright? Yeah, I'm kind of getting intimate with a cucumber, but we're not being serious. Are you happy now? Furchard abruptly smiled. As a matter of fact, I am. He closed an arm around her waist and pulled her close. Vegcups tried to wiggle free, but Furchard was a heck of a lot stronger than she thought. Furchard's smile broadened. I'm happy because now I can finally make the wedding announcement. It's not a wedding announcement if you're announcing it to the bride. You don't be like, hey, baby, we're getting married. You tell the other people after. Furchard, I don't think you know anything about marriage. Nicie chill ran down Vegcup's spine. What? That's the voice she makes when she's surprised. What wedding announcement? Furchard leaned close and smiled sweetly. Ours, of course, now that we're engaged. You know what I love about this picture? She looks so indifferent. He's like, I like how the creator, you know, she probably had a limited amount of models she could use. He's like, yeah, looking wistfully. She's just like, did I forget to turn off the oven? Am I gonna fart? Vegcup's mouth fell open. Engaged? When the hell did that happen? You're not that bright, are you? Holding Vegcups tight against his side, Furchard pulled Vegcups off the path in between the trees. Just over there, where no one can see anything, is a tiny little clearing with very soft moss. Well, you know bitches love moss, so... Well, now I know that. All this time I tried to be nice to a woman, you just need a clearing with soft moss. Vegcups continued her attempt to wriggle free of Furchard's hold, but wasn't getting any further than she had before. Okay, like, fine moss? What does that have to do with me being engaged to you? I'll show you. Oh. Furchard set her down on her feet and pressed his lips to hers. And then Furchard took her into his embrace down on the moss under the trees. And then they disappeared. 3 months later... What? I hope he didn't rape her. I don't want to be playing a game that has that be the subject. As Furchard Wolf's bride, Vegcups, lived in a woodland cottage, a huntsman wife ever after. Furchard frowned at her. What? Vegcups shrugged. I was just like wondering if our children will have your ears and tail. What? 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 So it's okay for... No, don't ever... It's okay to take a woman out into the forest, say, look, there's some soft moss, make them go on the moss and kiss them and then have sex with them and then they'll be your wife. I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. I think that's how you go to prison. I guess in fairyland it's different. Furchard smiled. Of course, they're dominant traits. So your kids are gonna have ears and a tail. Great. Happily ever after? Ooh, question mark. Oh god, it was. I got the rape ending. Are you kidding me? All the... What? That is so creepy. What? 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 What in the hell was that? I'm just walking home naked and a wolf rapes me? What? No. Holy shit. Well, I'm gonna... What? I'm gonna leave a link in the description if you would like to try this yourself. Holy fucking shit, that was weird. Of all the LPs I've ever played, that was odd. Thanks for watching, everybody. Wow.